What's up, everyone? Hunter P. Brown with his friends. Been trying to start this project for God only knows how long, and I'm finally starting it tonight. Night 1 of Wrestlemania. I just saw Gunther lose his belt to Jey Uso. Congratulations on that win. And you're probably thinking, why the hell am I doing this now during WrestleMania? What better time? Because I get to do this with my friends. My best friends. They'll be here shortly, I promise. Unreal Engine. Cryware. Has anybody noticed that Cryware is responsible for a lot of the remakes we see these days, at least in the cinematic department? Dragon Quest III HD2D remake. We've been talking about this for what, 6, 7, 8 months? And it's finally time to do it. And like I've said, I'm not alone. The Earthbound Crew is with me. Say hi, y'all.
Hello.
Yeet! 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 Let's do this, y'all. Oh yeah, this has voices, doesn't it?
What's up?
They do have voices in this game, just generic like attack voices and things like that. You can turn it off if you don't want to use it, I think.
I think for the sake of this Let's Play, I'm going to turn it off.
Or is it just language?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick Rubin!
Well,
Chris Angel, damn, that's a person I ain't seen in a while.
yeah.
Yeah, we're watching WrestleMania while we're doing this, guys. And I'm like, dude, this is the one time we're going to get a chance to do this, guys. So
It's not going to be a traditional Let's Play.
yeah, this is if you watch somebody like No Bullshit or Carl Jobs as of recently, or what they do is they'll talk about current events while they're playing video games. Basically newscasting and all that good stuff. Well, that's what we're doing. We're watching WrestleMania while we play Dragon Warrior 3 HD2D.
What match is next?
You want appearance A, that's the male.
Oh, that's... okay. Can't they just say male and female? Never mind. Shut up. Christ almighty.
No, they can't
So
anymore.
New Day versus War Raiders is next.
You would play as a hero with appearance A and a heroine with appearance B. Yes, I'm happy with this. They can speak English. Yes. Please select the difficulty mode. You can change the setting at any time. Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest and Draconian Quest. Let's stick with Dragon Quest. Yes, we're happy. The game will automatically save your progress. Yes, that's great. Shut up. Oh, by the way, guess who else is with me?
Hello.
Speak louder.
Hi.
Lisa!
Hello, Arebellia.
And guess who's with me?
Yeah, Arebellia's here too. She's going to be playing with us.
And guess who's with me? Say hi, Dennis.
Yeah,
If you can hear me,
follow the sound of my voice. I don't even know if it's talking or not.
It is.
Yes.
You can hear me? Follow the sound of my voice. I don't wanna!
Yeah, you can go into the settings later, I think, and maybe turn the voice off.
All right, and the reason why is because we're all going to be talking. We're going to be talking about the matches and all that stuff, and we got to go at our own pace. Let's put it that way. Oh, I remember this. This is from the Super Nintendo version.
That's also from the Game Boy Color version, the personality test.
Oh.
So head on forward.
It's just me, Oos. Day 1-ish. Just me, Oos.
So, yeah, the personality test is basically going to determine your personality, which in turn will determine how your stats rise.
Can I throw up? Can I throw up?
Yeah, go through the.
But it looks like War Raiders and New Days. And there's a bunch of people, including me and Dennis, of thinking we have that gut feeling that Big E's appearing tonight.
Well, Big E was on the panel at the start of the show.
But the next match is like the War Raiders versus New Day for the World Tag Team Championship. Hey, it's Thunderbolts.
And it don't take long to change clothes. There's a possibility.
You getting something to eat? All right, hold on just 1 second. Yeah, we're just video on a move.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
Like I said, like I can hear the music, but I can't hear if anybody's talking or not, so I'm just kind of letting it be. You must answer my questions as honestly as you are able. Are you ready to begin? First, you must tell me your true name. Shh. Whatever. I'm not too shy about this.
I just put classified.
You would.
I would, yes.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, everybody knows my name is Peyton. I ain't shy about that. How about this?
Are you gonna try and fit in the Earthbound Crew here?
I think I got enough room for it.
I think so, yeah.
Sorry, Dennis was getting something to eat. I had to point him to where the stuff were. Even though he's been at my house so many times, he should know where the balls are at.
Okay, so the next match is the New Day versus the War Raiders. Okay. What is the month of your birth? When did we start the Earthbound Crew channel?
November 2022, 23.
November 2020. The 22nd day of the month of November. Your sign is the one of the known in the world as Scorpio. Is this correct? I guess. Very good, Hunter P. I will now ask you a series of questions.
The only reason why I remember that is because Pokemon Platinum came out, Scarlet and Violet came out November 18th, and we started right after that.
Ah, okay. All right. What the hell costume are these guys wearing? That ain't no Power Rangers like they usually do.
It looks like Super Saiyan Unicorn.
Hey, Hatchet Man, Hatchet Man. Guy had a Hatchet Man sign. Whoop, whoop. Where's my Juggalos at?
Whoop, whoop. And speaking of, ITP's coming down to Mobile next month.
Thank goodness. All right, do not dwell upon them too deeply. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so, and I will know to come your true mind. Now let us begin. Do you believe that victory can be won on the field of battle? Yes. Do you prefer spells and sorcery to swords and sweat? No. Do you find the company of unfamiliar people tiresome? No. Are you able to prevent failure from preying upon your mind? Yeah. Do you find yourself unable to argue with others even if you disagree with them strongly? No. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? Yes. Can even the most minor of matters irritate you? It can. When inspiration strikes, are you likely to spring into action straight away? Yeah. That's kind of how I ended up where I'm at right now. Do you have the self-belief to trust that you are in the right, no matter what may come? Yes. Very interesting indeed. I feel that I know you a bit better now. Now let us move to the final test of your character. Well, I've got a 6-inch schlong that's 2 inches round.
Okay, so they're going to put you in a random scenario, and depending on what you do, it determines your personality. It looks like you're in the middle of the desert now.
They have started announcing some of the guests for South Alabama Comic Con this year. Steve Bloom's going to be there.
Cool. Huh.
Who is the voice of Wolverine and...
It's no good, Dickie.
I'm from Cowboy Bebop.
Dan, New Day getting in a dude's face.
That's George Kittle of the 49ers.
Oh, yeah, that's not a good move is all I'm going to say. You're going to have to go on without me. Bruv. No whine, you hear. Just shut up and listen.
John Hedder's going to be there.
The edge of this desert is 3 days walk north of here, right? And you got a day's worth of water. So if you head off on your own, there's a chance you just might make it. But bruv, if I do that, I have to, and you'll... Did you hear me? If we both go, you only have a day's worth of water, and we'll never make it back to town. Yeah, the War Raiders look great. There ain't no point in both of us dying of thirst down here, and I'm on my
let's
last
see.
bleeding. Legs, that is. But, bruv. Right, grab
John
hold of
Hader's
this
gonna be
here
there?
canteen and get walking. Go on. Clear off. Bruv.
So what do you do in this scenario?
He's out cold. I guess he's dead.
Toronto,
what am I
he's
gonna
be
do?
there, the voice of Sailor Mercury for Venus.
Eh? Who the heck are you? Did you hear all that, did you? Yep. You did, eh? Can't be out, I suppose. Here, can I ask you something? What the
No.
heck should I do? Why? You really think I should go on with the canteen and just leave my bruv lying there in the sand? Yes. So you reckon I should ditch me bruv to save myself? Really? You think that's what I should do? Yes. There's no point in both of you dying. Really? Yeah. Maybe you're right. But I don't know if I can. Oh. Bruv. I know that sounds cruel, but what's the point of both of y'all dying?
Truth.
Let's see what that does for you.
I am she who watches over all, and I have seen what manner of person you are. You appear to be something of a thought. What?
See
Yay!
that?
And though you may not realize it, your thuggishness is a worry and an inconvenience to all around. What the shit? Have you ever stopped to consider? Wow, I feel personally attacked. Have you ever stopped to consider the effect you have on others? Even had you done so, your lack of empathy would probably lead you to assume that they think as you do. I got empathy. What the shit? But this is not so. We all think and feel differently. To assume that we do not is a grave error. Sadly, you have yet to understand this. Perhaps you think that to attribute your thoughts to others is to exercise empathy. It is not. What the shit? What this makes no sense. This does not make any sense. Your friends almost certainly worry about you, but they do not mention it for fear of a fight. What? Guys, is this true?
The only violent reaction we expect is farts.
Say that again.
The only violent reactions we expect are farts.
Oh, farts. Carry on as you are. Before long, you will have no friends left at all. Please try to yield a little to others, to be considerate, to be caring. What the It may be too late for you to
That is
change.
like the complete opposite of what you are. I'm going to be honest.
Say that again. I was talking. What?
That is the complete opposite of what you are, to be honest.
Yeah.
It really is.
I don't get it. I really don't. But you must try. Convince at least one person to have faith in you, and hold on to that person with all your considerable might. Well, Arebellia's here with me, and she's held on to me for about, what, 15 years now?
We're here.
Yeah, and so are
We're
y'all.
here.
The Earthbound Crew has been here just as long, if not... Yeah. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon the dawn will break and you will rise to greet the new day. Yeah, I'm watching the new day, and they're getting their asses beat.
New day?
And I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last.
Oh! Damn! He like completely like threw him, and it was like he threw him, and at the same time he threw him, he hit him with the body. Yeah, right there. See, threw him.
Yeah, they're going to be feeling that in the morning. Our story begins on the morning of Hunter P's 16th birthday. Yeah, this is very. The graphics of this look very reminiscent of Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, Octopath, which I believe Cryrare had something to do with Octopath also.
Yeah. Can't it wait until he's little bit older?
You missed that. When I went ooh ooh, I literally one of the War Raiders threw him, and at the same time he threw him, the other War Raider jumped at the same time, and it just like throw.
Yeah. It pains me to say that we had no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano.
Oh yeah! Oh my God!
Oh, that's pain right there.
Well, no time like the present. Oh, you thought I was just going to be in Pokemon? No, I'm here too, y'all. I need my Geritol already.
I need my Viagra.
I know.
Oh my God! I just realized how much wrestling we got tonight. We got tomorrow night, and we still got Monday.
Yeah.
They literally have about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks to get them for back-to-back.
Yeah, and I got
Back-to-back some quick.
I'll go wake them now. Yeah, and I got a job interview on Monday, too. Well, it's not even a job interview. I just got to fill out some paperwork, give them my direct deposit slip, and then I start working.
Let's hope you get your last paycheck.
I'm praying, dude. If I don't get it, man, I'm going to have to file a lawsuit or something. I can't do that. Anyway.
Just me, oops.
Cooey.
Cooey. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Who the hell says cooey?
Morning, my
Okay,
darling.
D says it.
Time to get up. Today's a very
What the
important
hell's...
day.
What is he doing? Is he trying to strut his stuff like he's Ric Flair?
I guess so.
Yes.
And create a chop.
Well, he's definitely doing those chops, and Ric Flair could make him... You could hear him ring. Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing.
This is what I've been raising you
That's
for.
what I've been raising for all these years.
Shall we get going?
Well then,
Come
shall we
on.
get going?
Follow
Come on, follow me. Oh, wait, she's actually talking. My bad.
Yeah, you may be able to turn that off once you get into the settings. So try pausing or going into the menu.
All that you heard has just been committed to memory.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
have
here we
a
go.
you have a recall in this game. So what recall will do is allow you to play back old conversations.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
try-
I would definitely put it on fast or ultra fast, just based off personal experience.
All right, thank you. Yeah, mini
Make this
map.
game a prequel to Dragon Quest 1 and 2.
Yeah, and voices just turn off.
All right, and the reason we're doing that, usually we wouldn't do it, but because we're bullshit. This is a bullshit Let's Play. Like I said, we're not even. I mean, yeah, we'll talk about the game, but we're watching Wrestlemania right now, and yeah.
And this is getting put on the EBC channel, right?
What's that?
This is getting put on the EBC channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Earthbound Crew stuff.
Okie dokie.
You would. All right, let's.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, because like I said, because we're gonna be talking over the voice actors if we're doing that, and let's not do that.
New Day.
You said that when he was getting all excited there, the grandpa. Yeah, he hopped up twice when you said New Day. That's pretty cool. Hey, Boo, look.
That was a coincidence.
Shh. Well, put your glasses on. Shh, Dracula.
Welcome to Aliahan, or Aliahan, however they pronounce it. in the game.
Yeah, I can't believe Dragon Quest 12 is going to be the first Dragon Quest without the composer.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Because the composer died after Dragon Quest 11. He was like 91 years old. Yeah, but I mean,
Damn.
still, it's gonna be the first Dragon Quest
Yeah,
without
well,
the
he had a
composer.
heck of a run, did he? So
He did
Yeah.
every Dragon Quest
All our
game.
heroes are dying, and it sucks.
He did all the Dragon Quest from the very beginning. But yeah, he was like 91. So Dragon Quest 12 is going to have a new composer.
Not to mention, Dragon Quest 12 will be the final game with Akira Toriyama's involvement, unless they use older assets that they never used.
Unless they use older aspects of the music too, then they can. But you know, they're probably not going to use all the aspects. So yeah.
I mean, Big Boy gonna do a moonfall here.
Oh, that Doomsday Black Flip was great.
The wood.
Woods
the
with
lemon
the
break
elbow
off the
drop.
top.
Macho Man would be proud.
Oh!
Come on, dear. You
Hope
know where
we
the
won't
castle
offend
is.
them.
Straight on now. Off you go, and remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up. Dragged up? Oh, yeah, it's that ancient English talking.
Basically looking like a hobo.
Opening the main menu is easy. Just press X to give a press.
Yeah, always be on the lookout for stuff, because you may find something like mini medals and things like that.
Did you say
Or-
mini metal?
Yeah, mini
Mini
medals
medal.
on this.
Mini metal, okay.
Look at that. It's an
Like mini
medicinal
medals
herb.
in this game?
Yeah, there are mini medals in this game, as there usually is in a Dragon Quest game that you play. And in this game, there is a well here in this town you can go down where you can go in and cash in your mini medals. There's over 100 of them in the game. Ooh, knee right to the skull there.
Look at that. It's a seated defense. Why does it look like a snail?
Okay, what are they going to do here? Oh.
Looked like they were trying to do their finisher, but Xavier messed it up. Now they're about to do it.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Welcome to Alahan Castle.
Go look over
And boom.
Get the table.
And of course, they're still reusing the same kingdom theme that was in
I mean,
Dragon.
he's going to hold the foot down. Kofi held the foot down from the outside. The New Day just won the tag belts.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, they stole that one. You know, Ivar and the other, who's the other guy?
We got new tag team champions.
Yeah, the War Raiders are going to be pissed, and I don't blame them.
Look at them running like they stole something.
My king, I'm here for my 16th birthday. Now, where's that Dodge Challenger Hellcat jailbreak that you promised me? Well met, child of Ortega. Perfect timing, too, because we got to start talking about this cutscene. Oh, that roundhouse kick was so good. We could not locate any God damn, I cannot talk. We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings. I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber. Yeah, watch TUG's Let's Play and you'll know what we're talking about.
I've also done the Let's Play of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D and I have done Let's Plays of Dragon Warrior 3 in the back. I did the Game Boy version. He did the NES version.
And now it's my turn, and I'm doing the Switch version. Because here's the thing: at Game On Expo 2 years ago, I bought Dragon Warrior 3, and I was gonna Let's Play it right after Dragon Warrior 2. But the problem, they announced Dragon Warrior HD2D, and I'm like, why don't I play that instead? Now I regret buying this because I spent like $100 for it.
Don't forget they got Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD coming out this year also.
Yeah, but I've already Let's Played those, so I'm good.
So I've actually Let's Played 1, 2, and 3 already.
I'm sure he was at peace when he passed. No, he got ripped to shreds.
And I'm working on Dragon Quest 11 right now, which, by the way, Monday, the 21st, Act 3 starts. So if you want to check out my channel, go ahead, do that.
And Dragon Quest 4 is on my list. So maybe I'll be doing Dragon Quest 4 after Twilight Princess, whatever pops up on my list next.
Yeah, I know.
Shameless self-promotion, folks.
Hey,
But on Twilight Princess, I have made it to the Temple of Time.
Doubtless, your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into that maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure. For it is what he would have wanted, and only the child of such a hero as he could have hoped to save our world. The foe we face is dire indeed, the Archfiend Barabos. Many of the people of this world do not even know of his name. Well, we do now. And yet his grip on our realm grows even tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost. You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult with Mistress Patty Mistress Patty, damn, I didn't know I was getting a hooker for my birthday. And use this to outfit the companion she has selected for you. Alright, so you guys are probably wondering, why am I playing this with the Earthbound Crew? Well, we'll show you in a few minutes. Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the Thief's Key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier. But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's Party Planning Place. The hell kind of a name is that?
In alliteration.
Shh. Lord have mercy. I've heard a quadruple P, but that's it. Hey, Jelly Roll. Good job on the God Bless America. Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom. What? You will now find Reeve marked on your... Oh, okay. Realistic. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need to note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though. Otherwise, you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion. We expect great things of you.
Okay. Jade versus Naomi's next on Mania.
Yeah, the first ever women's grudge match in like, what, 20 years?
Somewhere in that ballpark.
Singles women's grudge match.
Yeah. Nothing's at stake, just straight up singles match.
Yeah. At any time during a conversation or immediately after it's ended, you can commit to what you heard by memory by pressing anything you've chosen to keep in mind can be revisited by selecting recall in the main menu.
So if you ever want to recall an old conversation you had, you can use that recall.
All right. Your story objective has been updated. Well, we're going to explore a little bit while they set up for the next match.
Yep. There's a few things around here, I think. Just gotta look.
It's an antidotal herb.
For curing poison.
Yep, basic RPG mechanics 101. Have stuff to heal poison. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so T is going to be the coach of this Let's Play because he's already played it, and so is D, so they're both going to be helping me. I've played this before on the NES, but that was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, I've played this version, the Game Boy Color version, the NES version, and the Switch version that came out. I want to say a couple years ago.
Yeah, that was the port of the phone versions.
Yeah. I don't remember where everything is, but...
Oh, please, brave hero, bring peace back to our world. You're our only hope. I'm just annoyed that this game says that I don't have empathy or anything like that. That just...
I would think that more applies to me, to be fully honest with you. I think I got roughly the same thing when I went through it, but I wasn't a thug. I forget what I was, but...
Look at that, it's a set of wafers clothes.
Basic equipment there.
Yeah, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need all the help we can get. This game isn't as hard as Dragon Warrior 2. Dear God. But I mean, like any other RPG, if you're not prepared, well, yeah.
You're gonna spend a lot of time grinding, that's all I'm gonna say.
Have you seen the princess? Princess! Princess! This must be her. Yep, found her. Those stupid grown-ups won't let me go outside because they say it's too dangerous. It's that selmy old Archfiend fault, isn't it? Oh, I hate him. It's so boring being cooped up in here. I tried to sneak out the other day, but Daddy caught me. He's much more pathetic than he looks. You know, I had that down to a T is all I'm going to say. It's like suffering succotash. It's Sylvester the cat. Sylvester the cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm checking your bushes. Wait, what'd that say? The door is locked. Well, I ain't got no thief key, so... $26 gold coins. It was Ortega who inspired me to enlist as a castle guard, you know. All right, starting off Naomi versus... Well, I got the hiccups from eating. Starting out Naomi versus Jade Cargill, and you know Jade is... There's no way she's losing this. I'm just going to call it now. Naomi's going to get destroyed. She'll play dirty, but she's going to get destroyed. Any of y'all want to take a bet on that?
Yeah, Jade's gonna win.
I just can't believe he would let himself get killed so easily. He's out there somewhere. I just know he is. A cozy-looking fire burns merrily away. Merrily, 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 merrily. Hey, D. Did D go to the bathroom?
I don't know. D, where are you? Maybe use mic for all I know. Hot lid. That's a shield.
Damn, this is definitely some Maple Story stuff. Y'all, Boo, do you remember Maple Story, the pot lids? Yeah, she's busy. Oh, yeah. This is where we go, yeah, we go here later. Yeah, Nissan Hot and Spicy is... The door is locked.
Yeah, you're gonna need
I have returned!
Oh, he did go to the bathroom.
I didn't go to the bathroom. I stepped outside real quick.
Oh. Well, I'm just exploring the castle right now because, you know, like every RPG, you explore everything and everywhere. Why, with one of those in your pocket, you can come and go through the doorways of the world as you please. Yeah, I know I think the first mission we do is we got to get the thief key. If I remember correctly.
We gotta get some Febreze for you.
You should have been at Game On because T couldn't remember what he did with it and he didn't realize I hit it.
What were you saying?
I said Game On, you were trying to find the Febreze one time and you couldn't because I hit it. That was funny.
And I brought multiple things just to be on the safe side, too.